SOMPA de asitne muno ema ketiapa
SOMPA FM.
Ye no mai munsam akudie munsam nyina ne kasebo bitisam ni ejasu sem nyina SOMPA de abama SOMPA FM ema ketiapa SOMPA TV Emenijie SOMPA TV Emenijie. Oh, wisdom ni mitie SOMPA FM he SOMPA TV.
Yeno nsiano fiduemu hade abusua enya bo ken SOMPA 106.5 FM we yankran de no nanso ebu ne mode kase ye afofi mu de memeneda weekend news no de na Kojojesi Company Limited waduma so yemu a yede di wontoa na yede na wotwe ni nyina de besa so atoa wo no abusua ye kanfo de ama se Leicester Company Limited one me ya toothpaste and any toothbrush anwumrei one aboya bomberete a yeden sam no ebrewo babia wo bia mantankronum hwehwe bi na emmoa ma osen enya hoden na osen achi nam nso nya hoden na oral hygiene no wo de wotumi akuta mu yie bidimafo heba center Dr. Time da so da no wo de time ato ye nso yade bi etewo so no ka ho ko hwe na kira kwan say yankran ya poku asamayira kona yade ne nyira na gya yaresa wono mo e wasantima mu nyina so nkokoro no abohia na wo mo nkonkoje sanse ho no enkwa ehia papa wo kan ye ho anwumre na ye toa wo na mo malaria dro time heba mixture de Dr. Tafri Jayo no wanya ye mukura wono nso aso ye mu bi ene ye ba emaba wano mpane ye wo no de Ghana Health Service fo gusu a wono mo wo ne ye gusu bo ho dawro HPV vaccines no ubetimi akommia hodo a eyapomuden hwehwemo bia na wakọ ene ana wahye ne nso anwumrei wo mo kan ye ho na Promasido ya wo ye Twisco energy food drink de na fortuwom na wo mo yetimi tafre yensa enam onganti no anwumrei de di mu akotene sekase a obeti no bi ene se
iyokofo aka won ho na wo mo kan wo ho a kiunete emu adwumayefo bia nanka amanfo fa wo munumum no wa akwaje wo obuasi East abato empesua so adehye etwahye nanei wamoso amoso kendre aye vigil ediama Owura Samuel Aboaje emusem enam
we nyina nkonkosi no ya ho bambo hia police rempemase edu wo kwa America se beye na wo mai bambo betimi agina yenti sanso ena klotekole abato empesua ne so no maaye wo ho nufuo mu kokuram ya ye nyina ye kan ano apem ho na ye tu ase no wo mo nyamo fafafo ni bie
Owura inu safuseni ekase chemu se ekamia ye se Ghana Bar Association edehye no wonu de wo mo ho efore amanyosem wonu mo hwe bibi
ende no kra na ba ho no kra no wo wi amanyosem yetimi ka chose fo amanyosem pie ko eno ye ba akono a na afi emrade no na unim de ntia 2024 Movement for Change ane wadane UP no woman register woman party no ye de honsam oba
ensam no bi ka we no mo ho ye wie pe ye besa ate afam na watwe no mu nyina ya ne ene twato no fridge order besi danra ensam wa twagu ye efie de no awia no wote amano ne de entifie de no ne ye de bema wo fridge order ne besi nura no ne edisa wote bio ye besa obo ni nyina so kama ede amawo Yanumu a obete yenka no eye me obrempon nana kwaku ampoma menimini aba
abena badu adepa kofi enafi
triple A mine eja pia pamdada ne mo kan hu ne se Facebook wona ye SOMPA 106.5 FM Accra na nasafo kantanka da manti wode ye kɔ ntihia yen na wadwenkyere no won kanto so nso yemfa mfiri hɔ SOMPA nkorabata e wo man mu ba bia ededem na bere kɔ animu no obɛte ho nsam ye da ye ho aba na ye de ne nkyere mu ama wo.
Afei yanshan komona se we ye enensem a atoto dwane bie ene ye de ma we na yakwashase e de free economic and organized crime office kan no near friend serious fraud office ene ye kan iyoko wo mo akache ne yegina na iyokofo ene prosifo akabom akwakoya adwuma kase bi na we ne yankrata a free iyokofo akache e wa atena kase mu wonkran ha enom de abase SOMPA kase ye mo akire emfama Ghana fo sanse wo mo agba adwuma pa na we ni operation ana mato ne din say operation quest na say operation quest no eye ne a QNet fo wo mo adwuma ye mu ene se ne ebinum afa so nyansa kwan so ebu amanfo no bi fa so na wo mo gigigi amanfo sika ena iyokofo ka wo ho bo mu a wo mo ebowura mu dwumadie mu na wo mo kire se wo mo koye no wo mo koye adwuma bebre ya wo mo nya enipa makoma nkron eche won ya no mu nyina eye mpanifo am deda QNet adwuma kuo no ano eno achi no wono mu a no mo akwaka adwa mu e wo QNet fo ya kache bidum ho akora nsuo mpo na nya de omanya bia wo monom e makoma sa aduonu nsia 26 ana wo mo eji wo free enumumfa mu na wo kire se Sarfo ya wo mo kwaji won yi wo mo na didi suwe emu mienu wo mo free Ivory Coast wo mo nya Ghana fo wo mo free Ivory Coast ene mu nson aya Ghana fo ena afi wo mo aka ne nyina no nso no emu fa kase na mpo no wo be hwehwe mu ano na binum free Ivory Coast ho kro no a ye emu nipa dudie wo mo fifiri mfimfi ho ba bi sa ena ba ye ena bio we kura de suspect ni mpo aja fa cha me suspect no a wono ache won no ena emu mienu ye Ivory Coast fo ena emu nson mom aya Ghana fo ena wono mu a wo mo bi ka se wo mo akoye atukotenafo no a yafo mu no mu no emu makomaku edu wo mo so fi Ivory Coast ho a ena emu makomaku du nsia aya Ghana fo no nti wo mo achi wo nyina ena emu du nsia no so no wo mo ehwe se wo betimi apapa ekwan papa bi edo mafa so sane ye be ya wo mo firi mu fi a wo mo ensan kwankwo ye victims bio e ma Sarfo no na wo kire se efri July e wa afi mu no ena iyokofo ene QNet fo na nkasa original fo no wo mo sign entiase apam se nipa bi de wo mudin e di nyambranse mo Ghana hanti iyokofo no wo mo nya ni wo betumi bia emoa no mudin hu nsan eno no wo mo ye ya wo mo bo modin a ekwoche sa nipa ya wo mo de QNet din no ebu amanfo bukata nanso wo mo mfiri QNet wo madwuma no wo ho fasuo no kura no enya QNet fo ho hwe nanso wo mo de din QNet na de ato wo ho so a wo mo de amanfo bukata sa iyokofo se yemfa sa de we se so na yenka nche Ghana fo nyina se wo bia me na ho na mpani se so na kura ena so na botokura ena so na kura kronkron sankrato yi Mami Faustina Lati ya hono eya kasamafo edema iyoko wono ena ne nsahase ya wo twroye edema executive director na wode enso edebre SOMPA kase se yenye na yamo akiri ma Ghana fo nyina enso hu no
abusia yeremu awo arahosam a wasana abosume metre August bosume nim no ne da na etoso ensia afeye mu eye bichi a ebo wo mayi ye mpanimfo makomako ngwotwe a na wanam te helicopter wemhyan bom framayi a wo mkopie mu awo boaso na kaja wo mo akodi dwuma ade abo mayi sade be ya ekwan boni a ye faso etu ofom agudie no wo betimi apane pomasi bre papa enso bra wanam nam kwamfo fie anto ata no adwade abam enam so ema ekote hweyi a yanti asempa kra na empanimfo anwatwe a wanam edina ti nananom esiedo no opani ba ko anu no oka ho eyo Owura Samuel Aboaje upiemu a oboase Easter batwo empesu aso a wano no nadmo adwumako no no ne opani kwanchefo abedi akire enti no wanam ahyefa na wanam aya vigil ede ama owura Samuel Aboagye akai no we nkaye dumpa na nu nyina emu no ebusua no ekire mu sesede eye Obuasi East Municipal empanifo a wanem wo mu aban krache pani oho ononyafo Azuwu Kofi Williams ene empanifo anintini atwotwo wo bebia wonom ebaye upiemo ewo Council of State Members ya wonom ebaye afei former Attorney General and Minister for Justice Mami Betmond Idrisu wono so ekopiemo ewo vigil yasibi na enumu no ana ebusuafo a wonom ewo mu ewo Obuasi ne mpotem we owura Samuel Aboagye na busuafo eye se eye ba ko na aban no eye de na ye state barrier anti ebre aso se ebusua na nkasa nso tena se na eja wonom eye nkakra se wonom betumi anomode hye no ho esikasa eno so wonom ade atodwa na ebre asompa ya ma ne bofo epi ho se owura fi owura ye a wano ane ade na to Facebook no so no eye SOMPA 106.5 FM Accra Facebook no SOMPA 106.5 FM Accra na wa like e dia maye ye de nifoni no to so dia manti sadie owura Samuel Aboagye e company for enwatwe a wanum nyina eti nananom ense do ho no sabre die Obuasi East abato mpesua so ene na busuafo aya vigil na afei wa muda wa mude eye na ye no so wa mude nsem epj
vigil no wo bi badin o bi bagere na so eya pesire na yenya free eno so a posi sadon no pani a wotua no wo my Ghana mu yewura Christian tete yohonu wone ne mpanimfo bi eka bi ebam wo ma fa wo baage ekwa America na America no wo mo nante se yetiawa sade be na wo mo ne America posi e wo ho titru posi fo na wo mutimi eche ekoman bia so koche obi a wodi abonefosem FBI fo no wono wo mo ebedi nhyiamu na wo mo adwendwen kwampa wo mbefa so a aman mienu ebetimi aka wo mo tam na banchiri musa ntampe homa aboa ma man ni nyina eso bambo agina enti yewra tata yehonu kwa na chasese be no man Ghana ye bambo no ebegina ye eno achi abafu ntentamfidie no so a enne wo ho a woni beba ho so bikura wo page mu na obi afanyansa kwan no wawuram no wa hake no wa pam wa firim no no tim wo bomu bra ye de wo pe timi de wo page no kura kwasresre sika engina ka ho nyame ampata na wo hofo na wo munya bia wo mbema no ne yakwa akodane na fie ka ba bedu anim ene nyina no wo muguso di ho kasasie pa se wo mbetimi aboa aka won tamapama no na eno no wo mbeko na bra yewura tata yehonu ko no enye wono nko na enam woni assistant director in charge ya wono eka ho yewura Christopher Raya wo oka ho bi na wo mokoe na wono nso nkomodi na obeche se we no ebeboa pa ama woman no yehu ye ntoma fira ye wo bedwam na uye no to nchen a abafu posidie ene akade ahodo eka ho boa mabambo patimi todwa no sabre ya Ghana ne America aka bom no ebeboa pa ama ye bambo no atimi agina na agina ye ne sa ehunti timamufo bibi wi a ye mompa pantampanimfo yachi se wo mu nhye mudi a wo mo kure no aba papa bi ebeso afiri mu aba
papa bi eso efiri mu ba pe ye de be breast cancer sanse busumi eno a ene ye asi wo se ne ye be ya ebetimi abo ho bra kama na eno na akopie mu ewo kwaleklote abato mpesua ne so a pani ba ko a ye friend se Dr. Leslie ni kpakpo wo se wantena ho ma manfo wo kote klole ene klote kwale titru pa kote klole sajo kwale klote abato mpesua ne so no wantena ho ma nufuo mu kokram enyi wo momoso enu nti wabomoden ye enhwehwemu kama ede ama won enu nti wo ye oba na wo mpatam ho na se bia wo hunu ensunsansuo bi ni eho afasuo bi ewo nipadua no mu a entam so a na wabomoden de wani akyem ewo ayasabia na bia atumi aye fine eno no na eno na Dr. Leslie ni kpakpo woni yama ne boni na na opo checheku ewie enu ambo nkomo no ene wo kyerɛkyerɛ senior breast cancer no kra no ya na eho asuo etie na wo kyerɛ mu sei
be aware of the breast cancer awareness as well as lifestyle changes that we can put in place to avoid the breast cancer as well as the waiting till late detection. The essence of this screening is to be able to detect, help them examine themselves so that we have an early detection stage so that then the prognosis or proper management is done to save a life. So we are here to impact the lives of our constituents as well as the members of the Igbo community. We are starting, this is our first location. We'll be doing other series in other locations as well within Abaka. So basically, that's what this.
Na Dr. Leslie ni kpakpo wo wie kura no eno ode kakra ka no ache so we no enye se bia ehon ko an wo mode asem ni sie na emom wo ma wie na kura no wo mbesa ato aso da bi.
This is the first time we are actually doing something like this concerning breast cancer. We plan to move on to prostate cancer awareness as well as cervical cancer awareness, so that then in the next weeks and months to come. So be expecting more from us. I think it's important, every husband, we always think it's only for the women, but men can also get breast cancer. So I think it's a vice versa thing. We shouldn't just think breast and think of only women, also think of the men. And for men, husbands, please help the women examine themselves. Teach them how to be able to learn how to do it so you can do it. You can also teach them to be aware of the
SOMPA FM
within their breast, so that prompt care or initiatives or prompt medical care is actually sorted out, so that then help is given.
We aye Dr. Leslie ni kpakpo eno ode nsem we nyina to yamane boni na na opponent kwanim na ni nyina mu achi no ena nana kantanka okutwara suo ye oye kronti hene ewo suhum wono sunu odwumade na sebie eno ode to manfo na oba ye ni nyina anim se yentie na ntiga na fo nyina ye didie no ya ye nhwe ni ye
ese uma emusane info sane bukura ansana ebia ama ababi ambem na bi won so onwo ya nse ababi kakra bi ebo na eno na ya ebasa ntise oni obi o dia ne de develop na ayekese na wona me ka stress obi a hwe ni afisa sa nufo ya ndia ebi ase ejinsema na edo bakwase ntise adibia de nufo pia se bia ese utumana ma nitubia na pipa.
Nana Dr. Kantanka okutwa suo eye kronti hene ewo suhum wono ana adwumadie kwale klote abato mpesu aso wode nsem we kwato dwa ho
Kane mrashe bedwani ya na wasoma de hia wonom ewo Tamale Central onyenyefo Alhaji Inusa Fuseni wakasa na ne kasa yemuno eno wo totosre Ghana Bar Association empanimfo se kamia yese wa mu sede wa mu dibre ene sede wa mu mudro ene sede wa mu akosua mra ye wase wa mu temrase na amamra afia pama hankono aduokono mieno 1992 General Constitution ayedi ebo manhu bra no wa mu timi kura mu yie na wa mu mom oye amoye watchdog edema Constitution no kamia se ade no atwabutu na atwabutu ni nyina ene se onyenyafo Inusa Fuseni chemu se na sen wo hye sade wanmo ye wo made yo ene wo mo niema ewo mo kuonim afai adwuma wanmo yemo ene oman yimu a asade amanyosem edidi wanmo tie eyesa sabio obi agina babia no wo ka ensem a ene kwansa wo ka editia empanifo ene wadwuma wo ye enti ni wanmo hye wanmo dwumadie mu ye onyenyafo Inusa Fuseni nsamni.
A series of things that they did or didn't do that convinces me that they are political. In 2002 or 2001 thereabouts, and read the statement that the Ghana Bar Association, they said that they were not going to comment political cases, meaning they were not going to hold government's feet to the fire. What is the difference? Under Rawlings' constitutional rule, they were very vociferous. Come Nana Akufo-Addo, he is the only president who has been held by the Supreme Court who have acted unconstitutional in the matter of the suspension or sacking. The Bar Association issued a statement. When some headless petitioners petitioned Nana Akufo-Addo for the removal of Charlotte Osei, what did the Bar Association say? For when NPP is in office, their guns are silent. When NDC is in office, they turn their guns on the
Openi okasa ye kane no no ne mrashe bedwani Tamale Central onyenyafo Alhaji Inusa Fuseni
na no ponchecheku ansa na ye ba bewura na wotwe awie mu no na wone afafanto party fo no enam esanse na wonom so wo mo ba beto wo mo party ni din na ekwa wieye di mfoforo na wo mo de man no pani a wo no ye ka director of operations ewo afafanto party no a sesei wafa di mfoforo no mu a yewra hopes na doye wo mo tu din ni wieye na for God and country dwumadie no so Professor Kwabena Abochi tenase no wo kasa aso no wo kyesa hwe die ntia 2024 yanto ye party ni din kura manama ne ye movement no ni nyina ye nantintwitwafo sabotage fo
eti yetrase na ne hu se no ebrenu so ana ankrofo ye no modeling MPP fo no te antwe o contentin pa o mu bepra enti no ye say ye kase ye register party data mo a omo wa ban mu they can use the incumbency no na omo de hunahuna mpanimfo bi a omo na behwa ama ye license ni ade kwan bi omo befa so omo bega so you don't qualify for a license no obetibli aye that time no now you're too late. You hold on with the party, and there's an uncle independent. It's independent now walk on. As I say, yenya vehicle via ya debe running the campaign. And movement for change. Bye. I just said no near the year. And the movement for change in the now what to say pressure group via they run it. It's ye and I fear senior senior. This time no, we have 4 years ahead of us. It's a bit my party to tune your money now. I will be intimate say or sabotage.
Enti movement for change ni de na ye jamfitem na no wo mu di fita na no nso national for no wo mu suro wo mu jamfitem eno ka ho bi pa na wo manto din no se de be na wo mu nkotwetwa wo nantirim mfa incumbency bia makuntia won na ewie no wo be chese sa UP party ya abai wo no ne de wa sacrifice cross no e fo bia benkum nifa anafo atifi wo twesafo ni nyina bem.
What election you must know your plan A, B, and C. Talk on it, until we see I say in the basic, we see I say in the basic. I say we just add now. Ultimate planning. Yeah, understand so on the way. Eti you Pinidia said you kind of a broad base. Anna, yeah, centrist. Oh, political party biawo ideology. MPP, a center right. DC a center left. Yes, you have a centrist. Inti yeah, jinam. In finfin na jinam. Adia, a papa, Falus papa, a left. Your veteran Aban finfin. Falus papa, a right no ya betwen e de aban finfin eti ye de no ye papa enko na e den eko anu nti ana ye say ye no ye ma the opportunity ama omo ba mu
yera hopes na do na ye director of operations e de ma UP amanyoku no kane afafanto movement no na ate say wokasa ye say wo mo de no e te say sompa e ye papa nti wo mo twen papa ni nyina e de ewurem
afi yenwura mu ewo na awotwe mu nsem no na ya hya se de afri dadwoda edadwoda no ye de beto wanim ewo hot bite sompo e ma wote ye se we no health facility regulatory agency hefra Ashanti region ana no mo ye adwuma bi ho wo mo kire se over 200 health facilities ye wa Ashanti region Ashanti mantamu no se wo mu ni nkrata birimu so nkrata awu enom gusu mo ye adwuma na ne mu fakase na no dentist for no hwa center obi kura won fa center no ntuso de ben agency de ben agent Sarfo no nko a na wo mo de nkrata baaye anu wo mo che se wo mo tutu ni nyina mu sanse entimi ntrase wo mo enya adwuma wo sa kwan ne so na pani a one amansan edi nkita ho ede ma hefrafo no ma me Christabel eyiram one SOMPA kase bonkomo say
both today and tomorrow we are locking down facilities that are on license. So any facility that is on license by HEFRA, we are coming after you. So we are advising those who are on license that they should come to the HEFRA office. We are at Edum opposite Opoku Trading. And then there's a team on standby. Once you meet all the requirements, they will do an inspection because it's a special exercise. We have a team on standby that will do the inspection for you, pick incline. And once we do the inspection for you, and then you meet our requirements, why not? Your facility will be open to the public. That is the only thing that would save anybody. Aside that, it is no license, no operations for health. For the Ashanti region, they understand the facilities that are not licensed. There are more than 200, and we'll close all of them down. All of them. We are not even sparing one. So once you are not licensed, we are coming after you. So just come and get your license with HEFRA. There are over 200, especially the dental facilities. They say they are called dental, whatever they are called. Like I don't know. Most of them are dental, even though they don't call themselves clinic. They are most of the people who practice in those facilities are not even like practitioners. I don't even know how they I think some of them claim they learned on the job.
On the job, we mama Christabel Eyiram. And we no de kakra ka ho no wotre say we adwuma of pharmacy. O de kwaso aye of pharmacy over the counter no enkowo pane na wo pane na ye chewa eno so no was asempa ene beto na no dwoda na esi ye ni bi no
Ebusuya yada so agyinamo ewo dwoda na ensemo na upiemu ewo Brekum West abato mpeso yasho wo mra hyebedwane eyo nanyafo Dixon Chredua woye NDC ni na wakasa ahye ensem bi mo ni nyina efa MPP amanyoko eni nipa numu a wo mo nyina prese wo mo betu franka no de amanyoko ni 2028 no na sedie onanyafo Dixon ehwe ni nsemu no wose wo no Brekum West fo adwekọ bankuro a wo mo to aba ne de ma ne se tei eno waka ni tirim se menya bedi MP MPP one mo ba bra papa asa no matinya baji city wo Brekum West edo na chiri no Ghana nyina no say president pa say one mo ba sanso awi ni bio na 2028 kura no said ya wo mo ba we no wo ba bra kura asa no wo mawe ninsem enim.
Say for me, all the 5 candidates on the ballot paper for MPP, we in NDC, we're not so much interested in who wins, because whoever wins is definitely going to taste a very, very bitter defeat in 2028. Yeah, we're going to hand down a very, very humiliating defeat too, and that will depend on how we perform. It doesn't matter whether it is Ken, it doesn't matter whether it is Baumia, it doesn't matter whoever. Kwadwo himself talked about the junk status we came to meet, and now is improving day in, day out. Our Fitch came and gave us positive outlook. Today, Moody's has upgraded. But whoever they bring, it depends on what we do. And now that the economy under the safe hands of Atoforsen, you see the dollar is not galloping as it used to be. The prices of goods and services, inflation.
Openi okasa ye ayamra hyebedwane ya wo Brekum West abato mpeso yaso onanyafo Dixon Chredua
we Joada Mandela ndinwa na saa Joada no na nkutahodie bofo ana kwankyerefo hwe nkutahodie so waso ye hwe yensase agudie ne oboade bobra wode adom ye nemu obapa ama mawusi mawu yefia wo be kasa no wo chese saa galamse na wo mo ni abrese wo mo kon no asa agro bi nso anya agro nipa wo mo nche ye kura apema henum wo maso wo mpanchi.
Baby, we are putting everything on the table. Institutional approach na you use no crampona. It is not a one size fits all thing. Oh, it is work in progress. Nine must start somewhere in June. So I'm not making it's an amalgamation of security agencies. Nine must no any task force. So you're fully functional operational secretariat, and then we have a task force as part of that secretariat. So last week or so, Attorney General the bill be to cabinet for expedited courts, so that galamsey issues no be make an crisis situation. We can't sit down there and cause as ye di wan grow as ye defe issue no enye asema ye be defe. When we effect those arrests, we can see faster prosecutions.
Okay, sankomo we no forgotten country so brana Professor Kwabla Bochiti Agwemu na obapa ama mawusi mawuyefia obeka asasemi na wie no wose nyese bia wo ma chigalam se yes no kwa ensase na wo ma bobo amana so tutum no nsokora wo mo katakata amana no so asan rekremu
no credit one river bodies are yedi 7 years 8 years are saying for 1 year and reverse it back to blue. But what we are saying is we are clear to say we want to be transparent to the people of Ghana. Inti ese Ghana phone, so it was a misquote. The question was specifically on reclamation. And I say reclamation is going to cost us a lot. Now the way ISCC ano ye fa Ghana budget cry nyina cry bomu crampo na ebi cry na into me and
no cre no je ye boy ho pagapa ansana yetimi eduru sa abotae no ho obapa mama wusi forgotten country so ene wo kan asemi
no ye Joda na de che benada no nsem siye ye wo ha na opon checheku wasante famu etu bi ma na yen se oswafo a wo hwe enwomasu ansam so e wo man Ghana mu onimyamfo ha na Idrisu wono wa friends and chofo so wo mra no wo nchi tu man wo koya osio monko kanche Ghana teacher for be sempim ensia ene ahanunu a na no wom ti wom hugu montene so se wo musika akam enu nti aban ntu amfa ma won no Monko kan chance aban ebie kwan na ma cabinet agye atum se sika no yentua na wode nsem sei eto opon chichiku anim.
Unhappy with the government over their unending. They've worked for a number of months without pay. I'm happy to announce that cabinet has given approval for the 6,200 teachers to be absolved. We'll begin the process in due course. They will have their IDs, but as I assured them, they will get back pay. But you see, having demonstrated and pelted stones at us, they have to pay for the stones because we will give them back pay. But for their conduct, what do we get in return? How that they didn't disrupt any academic work. So those 6,200 teachers, I think I can speak for both ministries in this matter.
In this matter, that your monies are going to be paid. Anya Hekrano by November dear. Na Monsaka. Engumasuya so for our maimu, Unimian for how na Idriso. Nene yeti, when you know, no ponchiku, and a kwajibai.
War a Bradano, a beto just or Dobin Senior High School, no, a war a Sikuma or Dobin Brakwa Sinibe Janimo. Contractor be a one say a year PTA, one of the Suku Dynamani see ye, was see Adam Krama Kuma Kungoche. And a woman, one of us was Syria from 2010. Ya we who yan said 2012 from Mofrano. I shall see a one mukum. Anya 90% almost complete. No, were her new Sanki Betrianica. And soon as he can ma. And Finchia do 90. And it was a son credo. Any chain I had the chain cramine. Echo to Suku dining. Ora Kofi Jansa. One of Sompa Edincomo.
The main reason of closing up the school is to get my money to be paid. Simply because 14 years I made a blog, you see. And the Ochina and there. I've written numerous of letters. Still now, I could do only as a headmaster, or retirement. I could do this to say, oh yeah, my car to read now. And also, but this year, I think I cannot take it any longer.
Not take it any longer. Enti wakwatumu esikuma odobebra kwa kule sinibe dwanim to odobi senior high school and a contractor no ekotu sukunum ena no ebinada no.
Na brada krona ena posifo a wonom wo cement fia fa otitu savannah. Wo mo ne dre bi ekwa crash ye ewo nyange nya samoketoa eka de anka asemusi na ewie ye no Sadia ekokosi ye wi na GP fo nyina ni abra na won mo kasa asemi bi na fe media no so obi e ka bie no Brahma inusa ya wono ene posifo no ebo mpunimpu de esi ye no brada no wo de ye ntie bi mra
Now we can't want to go with it. Wait, to what? It's my right. That's my dad. It's your dad. It's my right. Joke. No,
SOMPA FM.
It's my right. I know my right. You are holding. No, I know my right. No, I have to hold my phone. For my phone. It's my right. It's my right to hold my phone. I have my phone. Why? Hey, it's my right to hold my phone. You can't hit me. It's my right to hold my phone. You know, officer, it's my right to. Wait, no. Why will you be hitting me? Why will you be hitting me? Why will you be hitting me? It's my right to hold my phone. For the phone is mine. You can't take my phone. For the phone is mine. The phone is my right. It's my right to take my phone. It's okay. You know. It's my right to take my phone. Why?
Why? Enti we wa kan na nya say bia odene nsani fa na aso ne phone no wo ka say na sade say obekura ne phone because ono mo hu say ba bia duru no ahwe no wa video e de akwa akoto pa kase ni nyina so ama mansan ahwe bi eno ho asem eye de esi wo sola tuna kaba ne nafa nyange
afe yemfiri benada ye nyange ye beba na afe ye de ani akyeremu ewo ukuadamo eda ukuada no na abetifi mrahye badwani ya wono kro ya yi bontoa se MPP mu wo montoa ba ma no na wa maye Frank Akurani ewa amonyokonum onimnyamfo Brian ya wa champion Dr. Kennedy ne ho wogina simpie ne apaso ene wo kasa no wo kire manfo ne nyina se mopa galamse ntokwa no a mo ahwa mo ntimi nko no yemfa nafua aduokono 90 days emfa nto ho se mo obia nkwafuom wobia nkonsuonum wobia nkokwayenum so akwa kotu galamse na wokotu gold bio na yenhwe ade
90 days rainy season. Let's clear our water bodies. Let's engage how we go back to mining. We cannot stop or repair the tie or the track of the moving train as fast as it is speed. We need to agree, and I'm not talking about state of emergency, that mining, regardless of where, should stop now for the next 90 days. Let's regroup, let's rethink, and see how we can launch back into responsible mining. If our food systems are being poisoned and we just look on that, we prefer to make the money, the people will not be around in a very short time.
Na owie ye no eno ase wo ho anu wo te say manfo bi say opinion pool wo mo a aba no wo mu nya ntoye nso wo mo kira madwen wo abato no ho MPP mu no wo mo se wo no ye to aba ne wi a wo benya 1% no say for the way wo de agro ne form ma ye nto aba ne ne ya na hwe ne ebesi.
I don't intend to sponsor polls in my favor. I'm sure that any doubt that if I wanted to, I could. I think that the polls are on the grounds. Go on the grounds to the actual delegates in the constituencies, and you get the answers. I'm here in this campaign office. Many people come with their polls that, oh, you are winning, you are 90%, you are 70%. Give us money so that we go and put it in the papers, put it on online polls. I'm not interested in any of that. I mean, I've seen some polls that put me at 1%, and some aspirants who are not even going, who have not left their bedrooms at 20%. And it's quite interesting, some of these polls. So please, I'm not concerned about that at all. The day of the election, January 31st, we will all see what the real polls look like.
Edru wa enambe hunu se ne abato no kese na nkasa no ebeko onimnyamfo Dr. Brian ye champon ne ene yete ye no
Dua ebedru ho no 31st January 2026 enomu na wo mo bayi wo mo Frank Akurani e wo MPP amanyuko ne mu na enipa enum no wo bia ebontoa onanyafo Kennedy wo hene akompreko Japan wo no enkane no ya Central Mrashe bedwani 2024 okoi na Dr. Haji Mamudu Baomia epian so kwachi e kakra na minikan na afi wasaso wo gina mu na wo so wahase and your mantam do send no ko bia nti akopie mu e wo esirem do sirem mantam me kire Savannah region ho na one delegate no ekasa no wo kire mu say me no sabio me ya bema me sinsuo mu asa na maham enti ni si ya to aba ne nne senka bia ya fan say ene na 31st January na ba ya to aba na se isi anase e bia electoral commission wanu mu endi kire say asimasi ana benten na awini a me mpanta mu mebu atan yo me mfredi mekasa ma accept se me hu se de akono me yalusu waso wanya bida Savannah region e ho no koka asansemi
e de mesro me the way I see do MPP enya bia me ye bibia
SOMPA FM
charge me treason because of MPP. I will never do anything to destroy MPP. Now omu eba ha nyina from 1992 ebe pim sad when was say body and soul odi ni sika na ho den ni nimdie aboa MPP party eche me Kennedy Japan na me kura ni wi a na makọ akọsẹ no ana ye party ti misremo obi obeba bia wantini anka adwuma ho asem na obeka Kennedy Japan onye presidential material onye say look let me tell you we need bold men ye hia kukudrofo NDC for etutura asem no wanya obi anani edin na wantimi anko face NDC for the best opposition, the best Munya Kukudro for until say the best the last constituency. Say me a presidential candidate. I will never accept defeat. I will never until the electoral commissioner comes out to declare.
Openi okasa ye ayonanyafo Kennedy wo hene akompreko Japan enkane asen Central Mrashe bedwani no wo gina mo prefanka tubredwa no e wo MPP amanyoku no edini mu nyakopon ya aduma 31st January na wo mo ato ama no esrem de srem mantamu Savannah region okokasa yi
eno ye wukuada mekredi enti mekredi no mu no ana movement for change for be chese ade achen ya wada jodi womo ebepa womo amanyoko no ho ntema de friend UP party na owura Solomon Owusu wono enedi kan di ho nkomokora eche Sekokono Group Hotel ena sa adwumade ni nyina ebeba so a na woka ede akire SOMPA kase
regularly the team policy be political party get chambre no de political party na ye edi wo se wa here that was when you can political party then also I'm a leader again with the own rural and Semanche, and you are going to so the easy route out, you know. And it's a remember and I say independent. And you already a cat, you're not nothing with someone a butterfly, not maybe free baby, neco baby, here find a movement, you know. Rural and Semanche, I independent candidate, that's movement to the candidate, you know. He free us we are the many anymore in between and they public apart. Your coronation is on part, you see any radio where your public apart and the then also like an afford.
Ano ayawra Solomon wawusu ana wote say wakasa movement for change emuna wodini juma
na yenwura mu na ano ya woda no na nsane ne eno nso ya ha ana yenuanom a ewo SOMPA doma wo moto bi ma na yen se ukopie mu ewodoma east a yenuanom ne ye nananom ye maame no ma ye wo ho no wo mo na ebo sujetiri won kire se asetena mu aye dene eni mamu mfam ma say apomde no kra no I something which is there enu nti aso ya ehwe ema ne nkoda ansem so o meboa wo
asetenam de onye sabare wo mo bi o beboa ya onfa mo aye isi asetena no mo aye dina mam pa
nya ebise mampanfo ya nyamfie aduosia nnum okoni bia no ya aye mere ye ntimi nya adwuma saa mere so ne ye wa hodene no ye kununu ma ne be ye adwuma asase na saa nya baba sase a koji be wo fa no de nti be wo fa be ma ba aka se be giba sase nti sese ma na ye safu ni de ye ho kire ye pa efise ye nya sika nidi ni ye de bi atare kura nya bi ahweye nanan nti sese no aba ne moaye ofiri mfie aduosia nu nkwa aduoso ni bia sese ya aye mere ye ni ahodena ebetindi aye adwuma nti ye sere aba ne omoaye nkakra
tenanye mo ba bia maduri de ma setenanye nti nkontimba menyare na tambia nyankopa da wono ma nkoba tuma so ya nkakra nyankakra nti ye
sese ye dure mpan fie so de nke se asehyan munye moaye den pa oso ahodin ni ho se betim de akwa afuom akwa afu ndwuma ade be chobe sore be hu wo ha be hwe wo ha ya nti amapom den ankasa pa adwuma ye de ye ni bisa nti saban be boa ye nko ade a ye be sere na
saban be boa nko ade a wo be sere aban boa wan wai na wan ye bre we ye emamrewafo a wodoma east ebi enom ne SOMPA kase ye bo nkomo yi
ye wada no mu ensamba ko ano so genstre ha pa ema adesuafo a wo ma awie nursing training colleges no wanom so eto pora egu wo mo kokoso wanom wie ye pa chilled water bogus afedi empanifo amiati asemdem yakomato yeyem no onanyafo kwabra minta kando wone ne soani a wo hwe apomode ho nsem so oba montene ene semtwofo ebe kasai ene wo chemu se enkakra aban ne den hyehyɛ ye pa egu akwan mu sade ye be ya yenuanom a wo mo awie nursing training colleges wo mayim wo mododo ba se 180,000 a wanom kiremu se wo mo nya adwuma nye no aban ne be recruit wo mo nkakra enti no hwie be ebedu 2028 ne de no mani swade hunu ana wo mo botaya 180,000 nurses no wo betimi afa wo mo nyina enwumem no ne sem wo de to dwa no eni.
This is what we inherited. Medical doctors, the 2024 batch who had finished their housemanship and they are at home were around 942. We've been able to, recruit them. We've had clearance for them, and now very soon they are going to start work. So this has been solved. Now, allied health professionals. The last time they did recruitment for allied health professionals were somewhere in 2018. So from 2019 to 2024, we have about 19,000 backlog at home. They had not employed anybody. So we have pharmacy doctors.
Openi okasa ye ayese hwidwabo somro ahebedwani wone ne soani a wo hwe omanya pomude ho ensem so onya fo kwabena minta akando
afe yawada no mu eni eginan yawada no mu no bra professor Kwamla Abochi wotena ase enkoma wodi ye kesepa na ewom no eye afafanto party a eda na ho na wo mokoto ne din a wo moto ne United Party UP na no na yewra Abubakar Boniface Sadiq wono ena abafanto party ekoye UP no woni ye wo motetenani ena wo be chese ebinumu de bobo adum ni adan de wo mo keka ni nyina amanyokuo kese pa ejina ne naso UGCC dodo na free mu ne free enti se UPS na ye MPP de ena ahwade na MPP free mu na se ene afafanto so wo de UP a enya de foforo bi
independence no emfa bi papa mbafi inti yam formal party na wo hwe so aye call independent after elections no ye san ko yichi ekohwe ebise amamfo na wo hwe results na ye nyaye no obi a eti sha results na ono na kuma Anthony won't ase na wo hwe enye ne ne bema excuses no eno eyade a atwem ade a ebana ye hwe itino ye trase ebobu mu obi a beko no obi a wo kwakoje afutu obeka che say hey best thing more formal party a ye hu se we die eyifi a ye ba ye baba beda na independence die ka etwa wo kwai so mo bo nsaw intini ye hwe ye hu se no asem no kampa edama fo akoma so na wo hwe political party bia esi wo Ghana ha starting from 1897 sabe pin UGCC it wo hwe UGCC no parties bia wo Ghana esi UGCC because
eno eya yewura Boniface Abaka Sadeka wona yetitre ni edema afafanto amanyoku ene ye frɛ no UP no ti bra wo mkoto din wie ba bia wokasa ye SOMPA Professor Kwamla Abochi na boboa no pe for God and country so eno sa no ye adwuma na manyame o na ye de asomoman no enti na ye frɛ no SOMPA na busua wa hweye ba bia niema ne nam no woni baba ho so na abo akitikiti bi ye frɛ no mosquito ntontom wa hwe wa ma yade ama wokɔ ato ananam wonse do breko a wo brenson ye eno nti na wo sabre bia time heba mixture Dr. Tafri Jedro no uma eben wo pono na aboadi wakagire mu time ne TIME 0244417669 eye wo mo ahoma Leicester Company Limited ya wo mo ya Yas toothpaste ne toothbrush se wo sene de wo se otwi anopa ne anwumre na mo wo betwi a ya fa aposen papa ene ne bro so onye de Bristol's ne betete aka osen no bia na mom ne kasa ekura ka osen ntemu ebetimi ayi apie eno eye Leicester for de a wono ma ye yazana wura bia eton ade bia ne bi wo ho na wonso je wode oba na wadi free emfinhia no nkono kodu enan wo ye oba na sepane a ye frɛ ne se HPV vaccines no won obi a bonana to se won ka no ho won konkowo ye wo bi o school health centers ahodo ne me sese okwa ya asabia bi a ye wo bi enti won wo ya ntem na wamoawo ye boban ede free kokuram yade a eto ma wodi mu enenti opa obani yi a na waye ne tentem midimafo herbal center doctor time da so eda no what the time to yare so enti yade bi etew so no so opese yare no nkoma yare samra fa ko midimafo herbal center efiri nyodue so hypertension esichire yade typhoid and malaria the friend is a chronic disease kwankro no wutimi no at the time to so poku asemayira ehɔ no wo eno ye nkran ha na afi ebu akwa agogo eno de yekumase aban school no hwe ni mu pe wonsa ebeka won se wa ma waduane anye waduru obefa ne se aduane eno nti na ya promasi do for the bibia badwa so a na me kanfo ama no anwumre wunya ntafre wonsa ene aduane no onganim spices ebetimi a spice wo techrema no onga promasi do for na ye wo madam anti ye na ye hutia wa ye bape de si fiada no ye de brew na fe wonsam ade aba e wo pa ne nyina so no ya kenkan ya ma
Medo edrano pa wutimi to wo boase etwitwi wosi o ado na so ni se me de Yas toothpaste and the brush and etwitwi mesima minya homka senti na ye bokoi na me de me all time favorite Yas herbal toothpaste and the brush aboa me amasesei menum nso a enwunu anasa de ehia me semfimfem me biem na won hwasa mesi aye fita sesrecha homa na et brightens Yas whitening toothpaste and the brush and the midi shimisi enti na wo se efe na Yas total care gel toothpaste and the brush ne de ebo wo se ho ban demu ne nyina ema wonum ye sham oh yes enu kretrodo Yas herbal Yas whitening and Yas total care gel toothpaste and the brush abusuan chamfa se wo pedudu 2 e won kran ha for Leicester Ghana Limited and was 050 161 9588 Leicester Ghana Limited ene de ya toothpaste mu ahodo ene ne brush abadwa so abeboy
midimafo pokwase maira akra midimafo pokwase maira akra
midimafo heba clinic aba akra
ani owuntie passengers egumi kai mu ehwa na dodo na ekro
ene sa akra ne botem yedemu
ani yedemu ampa de se de edutwam Atlantic International University America memu abo Dr. Dujamfi babaso honorary degree as a professor in biology in herbal medicine. It is said here ayaresa no ayam more. Oh, missing minim wife ye kopa wo. 1 year 1 city. Nyin se ne beto mu ansa na yetues ka no. Nso mi connection na encheda nkoye na esakakra. Ti say wa page mu amahode ambam.
Connection ne wo de we.
Wo de ba de kura. Wa ba do kura wo de ba de kura ye ka. Stroke nso de wo fa no small. Chese agidi wa wuo ne de asie no. Yare bia etatia e wo Dr. Tamda so endi so. Diabetes, hepatitis B, prostate, hypertension, malaria. Yare bia. Kumasi say
owo agogo opposite government school no.
Ena nkranhanso obepiem e wo pokuase mayira kwan no so. Free doctor 0244 774 282
and 0500 727215.
Midimafo Herbal Clinic.
Wudimafo ne hwa.
Da obiari hia emwasron kubia ebemani ni opepa aye de change onga mama sano boafo FDA agi edwadie yinkrato yaso sano boafo
TV Emma Aketiapa.
Kure omde be se adwuma sanse Aketiapa. Na yetoa ensem ne so eno afie. Ensem wesi ye na do so pa. Na mrase bedwane a ogina made hye wale abato mpasuana so onimyamfo kabirutia. Eno wose MPP fo wom gusu odam odwene ho. Wom de UP fo be kokoto. So makofa UP party no ehundin.
I think the movement for change, the name chosen is problematic because the tradition of the MPP is out of the United Party. They try to hide under the fact that Unity Party. I'm sure fair-minded Ghanaians, members of the Unity Party, will first even test it in court to find out whether that name will even stand. It is a very good case to test. I thought that Mr. Alan Chirante would have been much more thoughtful, and then chairman, together with the people who form the party, would have been much more thoughtful in the name they would choose. The United Party is registered. It's a name registered as a recognized political party, even though it's defunct, which were consolidated to form, the offshoot of all this is a new patriotic party. Go to choose such a name.
United Party they are register and until na okofa orumyanfo kabirutia wale mrase bedwani wona kasa yi
wo United Party press munsem ya wanom so am pese besa ba ko ni bi entinu wanom dia wamo de press aka wamo ade ho na onanyafo Hobson adoye sese ni dia UP press no wono wani wopani a woda enkitahudie mu ewo mu ene wode asodwa wa kire mu sei sese no MPP ni NDC abekransa wanom nyina sese wam twa nkoso ena de maganafo enti sese ubo MPP dia na bi mu dane wamachi ubo NDC dia na obi chechew was United Party press one more ba Ghana for akwanno obi anye na wa tu madon.
I think it's in the right direction. And then we know just after Edna and across the country, when I tell you the number of MPP for minimum or minimum kasa some are offering to be constituency executives in the oh yes, and there's no two ways about that. Now party Ada Alan resigned from MPP 2023 na and yes a former party. Eti ya transina di ohun se no e brenusha MPP for no. Say one ten pa
Openi Okasa ye director of operations at the United Party Plus UP no Okasa
Sompa FM
ene na chesepini ya ye mienu no ene be mana ye United no na ene se UP abe nyina no aye se wo mo hu samamuo no nkoye ene nti wo mo ba beje aye ne yie ene nti na ye se UP na ba no na eno na yewura atoba force in Kasiel ya wo ye oman photo samfo beche se na no IMF fofo bai ebe hwe se de amamoni si kone niema wo no mototo no wo mo akasa Ghana economy no is in the track so.
The outlook looks very good. We have enshrined into law a number of structural reforms that will ensure reversibility, and I believe that Ghana is on track not to reverse the gains that we have made. In conclusion, I want to say that Ghana is on a measurable recovery path, reflecting in the number of things that we are seeing. We are seeing a stronger macroeconomic fundamentals. We are seeing our debt levels declining fast. Growth is projected to rebound strongly in the last quarter, driven largely by the private sector and the real sector. Inflation is expected to ease and remain single-digit by end year.
No, Ghana photo samfo yewura atoba force in Kasiel. And I just say Ghana economy no is on track. Nti emfa ho ne amanyofo ahodo a wo mani abre IMF for kra a testify.
Na eno na Facebook ne so omanfo so de omadwe nkyere bebre e de aba na na akua mo abo aten abre kuma central KK ne Komensa pillar 2 wo nyina messages no e wa ha sei na bre no nti enansam wa de besom wo no na poso bie ya yeda ne ma wo ne se iyokofu aka won ho ama Qnet scam no wo mo akwachi nipa maako saa enkono emu maako aduonu nsia de wo mo ye victims a o makọ rescue wo mo
obusi east mesini ni mo so ora sami abuaje eka nipa ngwatwi a agasis no wanum di helicopter ekonya akwahia wonum ti na nanom sedo no wo mo aye vigil na busuafo amennei wo mo aye na yie kura e wo buasi east abato pesua so
na ora hopes na do ya director of operation ya de ma UP plus kuo no e kire de ntia 2024 woman register
ensam no na bebre ka we no ho a na awatwi mu nsam nyina so yebo ni nyina tofa e de ebre wo yenom a ye je bre be kenkan nsam nyina de ma wo no ye me obrempon na kwaku ampoma minimini aba
abena badu adepa kofi enafe
triple A mine ejapia apamdada eleja abobare seateka minimavo eba center eka yen ho sada ena onga ilele mama helping hand promasido for ayo and what Leicester Company Limited what they use toothpaste ni toothbrush buy and so eka yen ho time heba Dr. Tafiri Jedro no wano so ekuta yen mu eno ne yetwa yen ho firi sompa fie nkran efa kumase efa atakwa efa atakrade efa adoma sunwane tachiman nkransa kingdom ya woman kesim adam fupa radio Harry France abrichimamu yede wasine